Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. We're playing Quick Draft Crimson Vow here. What is this first pick? It is a Splendid Reclamation. I mean, this is probably not a very good card, right? Land cards get in your graveyard if you mill them, right? And that happens if you're like blue-green and you're really trying to. Blue-green is the self-mill color pair in this set. But, like, you have to spend 4 mana on this. Like, ramping once you're already at 4, you need a ton of draw for that to be good in Limited. Let me just look up how bad the draft guide thinks this is. Unplayable. Awful. Okay, that's what I thought. Thirst for Discovery is okay. Catapult Fodder is okay. I mean, what do you think, draft guide? Catapult Fodder is ranked 120th. Thirst is ranked 67th. Okay, cool. I get to take the fun card. I don't know. It could be fun to throw stuff at people's faces, but so far every time I've tried to use this, it has not gone that great. Like, it's a pretty okay creature on its own. Very defensive. But I almost never actually get to the point where I can throw stuff at them for lethal. So we'll just take a nice draw card. No Mana Form Hellkite this time. Brine Comber is fine. Skullscab is fine. There's an Evolving Wild. Stitched Assistant is okay. I think we go Brine Comber, right? Like, Skullscab is also totally reasonable. I don't know which is better. Let's just look. Brine Comber is ranked, I think, 61st. Skullscab is ranked 77th. So they're very close. They're both blue plus something. Alright. I'll take the Brine Comber. No complaints from me. Catapult Fodder going by again. If I'd taken the Skullscab, I'd be a little bit more excited to pick this, but I mean, there's not really anything else here, right? I'm going to take it anyway. Red Fugue is not one of my favorite cards. We could just take the statue. It can activate Catapult Fodder, and it's not really committing to a color. Scavenger is pretty good, but I don't know yet what I'm doing, and this kind of fits into anything. Huh. Not really anything blue, green, or white that's good here. Or blue, black, or white, I should say, that's good here. Grizzly Ritual could be okay. Phalanx is kind of funny with Catapult Fodder. That's more of a pipe dream, really. I mean, we could take the Steelclad Spirit or just the Grizzly Ritual. I don't know, it's just like a 2-mana 3/3 that can't attack, and it's kind of hard to make it attack. Let's take a Grizzly Ritual. Nature's Embrace? Just try to run all the colors? I don't think that's a very good idea yet. I don't have anything particularly good in any colors. But there's not anything I want here either. I mean, I don't know. I guess the Griff Rider is okay. If we're playing the blue-white flyers, like, that's kind of a nice thing to have. Phalanx would be better for the Catapult Fodder, but I only have one of them. I don't know. This is all not very exciting. I'm just gonna, like, stuff the Phalanx in my pocket for later. In case I end up with more Catapult Fodders or other activators for that thing. I mean, Socialite is pretty good. I think I should take it over Knife. Hunter is green, which I don't really want to add. Perish Blade Trainee? I'm not that married to white, really. I just have the one white card, and this doesn't even fit very well with it. I think I should just take Evolving Wilds so I have more color options. Ragged Recluse is good if you have blood, but I don't know that I will. And even if you do, it's not that amazing. More catapult fodder, okay. Skullscat came back around? That's really surprising. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really fit with anything in the deck yet, but it is black and blue, and those are the colors we have a lot of, and a quite good card that we could try to include in the plan. Heron of Hope, if we... I don't seem to be going white. It seems to be mostly like blue-black here. Socialite came back as well, unless I wanted Heirloom, but I don't. Okay. Dread Fugue, not my favorite card. Okay, we're getting close to having enough of this stuff that it might be worth running a Phalanx. Necro Duality? Okay. Well, I don't know if is it actually a good card? It is indeed a good card, and we have enough. We have some zombies already, not a ton, but some. And we can really try to pick up more. Yeah, I'm taking Necro Duality. What the heck is this? I guess I could take the Mind Leech Ghoul over a Throng. I'm incentivized now to like pick up every zombie I see, and this is a totally fine like exploit, right? We want exploit zombies, so let's do it. Arch Ghoul, oh my god. Zombies are wide open. Look, oh, I thought that was a repository scab, but it's not. I mean, we could take a Rot-Tide Gargantua. With Necro Duality, it's going to be pretty good, but actually so is Undying Malice, and it's way easier to work into the deck. Okay. Nothing I really want here. I'll just take Scattered Thoughts. Did I already take any draw? I have Thirst. Okay, suddenly blue-black is not wide open anymore. Alright, I'm going to take Undying Malice, though. Probably don't want to run both of them. Might not want to run any of them. Who knows? Do I want a skeleton? I mean, a little bit. Do I want an heirloom? Basically not at all, I think. Doom Dissenter is great. It's a fine card in this deck. I hope for it to be great. Cradle of Safety is fine. I don't even know if I'm running one skeleton, let alone two. Am I running these? Is that too greedy? I don't know. At any rate, Cradle of Safety is fine. Okay, more Scattered Thoughts, probably too many. Hamlet Vanguard, it wasn't my last draft that like I opened 2 of these? I don't want it. Not much in here. I guess a Mind Leech Ghoul is fine though. More Thirst for Discovery? I like that better than these Scattered Thoughts. Gluttonous Guest though. What about that? I don't have that many blood tokens. This would give me one. Oh, do I need this, by the way? Foreboding Statue seems like it has sort of overstayed its welcome. Yeah. Oh, and the Brine Comber is good. I feel like the Blood Crate Socialites are not really pulling their weight in this deck. Despite being a quite good card, I don't really want it. Let's take another Thirst for Discovery, I think. I don't know. I have a lot of draw, and I don't... Well, maybe that's fine. If I can just hit a couple of my key cards to really go off, then what I want is draw. This is not really necessary. Hero's Downfall is amazing. Is there anything else here I should take? I don't think I want another Phalanx that badly. This may very well wheel anyway. Don't really want more Malice, so I'll take a Guest. Kaya Geist Hunter. This is a bad one, isn't it? Creatures gain Death Touch on a turn, put a counter on. Token would be created, make more tokens. And then make a ton of spirit creature tokens. Huh. I mean, I have actually run into this one in Constructed, but I don't know how good it is. Let's look that up. I mean, could we splash white for this? Maybe? Geist Hunter. Oh, not a good card. Okay, good to know. Scab is a zombie, which is cool. I think I'd rather run that than a Socialite. That's a zombie, but it's not one I really want to run. Not when I'm picking my first one this late. I mean, I could take more Evolving Wilds for, like, I might want to run... I don't know, there's just nothing in here that I want to splash, so... Another Archghoul. Oh my god, where has this pack been all my life? Repository Scab is also very good. I don't know. I think I'm running too many instant deck. I think I just want the Archghoul to draw me more zombies and stuff. Alchemist Retrieval is playable. Don't know if I will play it. Nothing, please. Same again. Good day to be green, I guess. One green player is getting to pick all the green cards they want, and everybody else is saying no to all of them. Well, we wound up at 23 cards, but I want to put the Phalanxes in. Maybe that's too greedy, but I'm gonna... Oops. I'm gonna do it. So we run both of those. I don't really want Alchemist Retrieval, I think. And I feel like I have maybe enough draw. But maybe there's no such thing. I don't know. I have to cut something. I think it's either the Gluttonous Guest or one of my draw cards. And honestly, I don't think the Guest is doing that much for me. Okay. Now, I guess I am running, like... I am running like 4 draw cards and a fair amount of heavy stuff. I could put in like an heirloom or a statue. I cut like a Socialite. I think that's not such a bad trade. It gets me something to do on 3 and makes it easier to play my heavy stuff more quickly. Problems with this deck include that there's basically no removal at all. I just have the 1 Grisly Ritual and that's it. Okay, pretty scary. My win condition is like catapult fodder into Phalanx, or just like playing so many zombies that opponent gives up. We're gonna make Necro Duality the mascot today, even though I'm only running one of them, and might never get to play it. Hopefully it works sometime. But like Necro Duality Skullscab, for example, is just an absolute truckload of zombies. Every time you like play any other exploit creature. Because like, say you play one ghoul in that situation, one Mind Leech ghoul, it enters twice, and then they each exploit themselves, which makes the Skullscab make 2 more zombies, which get doubled, so it's like 4 zombies. So you get to make them discard 2 cards and make 4 2/2s. So that's like what I want this deck to do. All that for 2 mana, right? Assuming you have already got some really cool stuff on the board. That assumption is sort of the scary part of this plan. In that most of the time you won't get things to go that well for you. I don't think I want to trade here. Okay, I was wondering, yeah, I was like, if they're looking at this, maybe Gift of Fangs is a way they could remove it. Will I put that into my graveyard? Yes. Good work, Archghoul. You know, I could have hoped for better work, of course, but that was fine. Don't. Syncopate for 1? Oh my god. Okay, well. I mean, it was always a possibility. I don't think it's right to, like, play around Syncopate for 1 there. You just have to, like... If I do that, I'm just never going to have any cards. You need to play that out and hope you get something to happen. Are you going to swing for 5, or... Just 3. Okay. You want to discard something to transform these guys, right? I don't actually even know what to kill. I guess a 3/3 feels horrible. This deck is not working out yet. But I mean, you know, I haven't drawn very many spells, right? These are the 4 spells, or 5 spells. If I had drafted better spells, would I be in better shape right now? I feel like not that much better. Ugh. I want to use my blood tokens to discard lands, but I also want to play 2 creatures right now. I think I have to just play the 2 creatures. That counterspell was just a killer. If I had 2 more cards in hand, I would be a lot happier. I'm not sure... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not sure how they attack. I guess with everything is the answer. Let's kill this thing for a 2/2. I take 6, but they no longer have a way to just do damage to me. Alternatively, maybe it's better to kill the bat and this. I don't really have any life gain. This gets me down to 2 also, but they have this alive. Means I'll be basically at 1. I guess this is fun. Like, this is about to turn into another one of those fairly soon. I don't know. Okay, this is not the worst draw by any means. That seems like an okay way to tap. Hero's Downfall, the 3/3? I can pay that. Well, okay, I take the non-lands, obviously. And I guess I'd play it now while they have more mana tapped, in case they have something like a 3-mana Geistlight Snare. Not that that seems likely for this deck. If they have Syncopate, then you got me, but that was kind of true anyway. Like, I could wait until their turn so that they have to tap 2 mana on their turn to Syncopate, but if they can do that, then I'm dead, so I don't really care. Okay, I'm at 2 life. I don't have much of a hand, but my board stands up against theirs at the moment. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess I'm dead. Good game. You didn't even have to give to Fangs. But whatever, I was tapped out. Maybe you were just playing a black spell for your daily. Okay, I mean, that was a bad outcome, but it doesn't make me feel that bad about the deck. You know, we did have an okay early game. Opponent had a lot of answers, and I didn't really draw into any of the great stuff in the deck. This is so slow. This is much better. I will keep 3 lands, I think. Because all I don't know. I mean, I could keep the Grizzly Ritual and dump an island. Hoping... Who goes first? It's you, isn't it? How can I tell? It told me earlier, but now it doesn't tell me. I think this is probably not worth doing. I like mana. It's me going first. Okay, even better then. As far as reasons for keeping land. Necro Duality, okay. I'm still gonna play this. I'm not gonna do something insane like wait for Necro Duality. I might wait before playing the Ghoul. It seems kind of crazy, and it probably is. I don't even know yet that I'm gonna have a 4th land. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. It lets me keep Undying Malice available, and... Okay, there's my 4th mana. It says Double Strike, huh? I'm gonna take a turn off. 2 turns, really, because I have to play Necro Duality. It seems extremely greedy, but I don't think I'm really doing much by developing a Ghoul that can't even fight on the board right now, so... I don't want to... Like, I could trade this, or I could lose this so that, like, then I can block their 2/2. But I'm hopeful, I don't know, maybe unreasonably so. Oh, I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough black to, like, play a bunch of things. I don't know, maybe I should have blocked this. But I was really hopeful that I could get, like, double Archghoul triggers off of it dying, right? That would be pretty cool, I think, obviously. Okay, I have to now take over the board. I cannot afford for this to keep happening. I have to do something about their flyer. The rest of the board I kind of have handled now. Okay, about both flyers. Oh, I don't have the board handled because this is putting counters on stuff. I'm gonna lose the flyers. I don't have any, like, removal, so it seems pretty clear that that's gonna happen. Alright, draw me a bunch, please. They're tapped out. Fine. Oh, right, the first one wasn't a zombie. Oh, and this is only for non-token zombies, so I don't even get double value out of it anyway. Reveal this. Yes, take this action. What? No, don't put it in my graveyard. What? Oh, that's a swamp. Yes, put that in. Well, I want 5 mana? No. Oh, wait. I just... It's so confusing when it's just like decline or accept. Okay, so you're threatening 6 in the air right now. I think I'm just gonna play these. Actually, wait. I should have played... No, I couldn't afford to play the Phalanx right now. Sure. So I'm gonna exploit... Does it matter? This one, I guess, the token. Yes, put that in my graveyard, please. And then exploit this token. Put that in my graveyard, please. Alright, what did we get out of them? Pretty good creatures. I have to survive for longer than I can, is the problem. I guess I attack. Like, if they block, I'm thrilled. Oh, no, I'm not. They have a 3/4. I thought they only had a 3/3. Okay, well, this was on purpose so I could cycle that island. Flyers, man. The thing is, I'm only like 1 turn away from killing them. I just have to play, but like I'm not going to get to that turn. I just play this and then I'm dead. Could I have played this last turn instead of whatever I did? I played the Ghoul. What else did I play? Like some draw card or something? How did I wind up? Oh, I played the Catapult guy. Right. I couldn't afford... Yeah. Oh, wait. This can't transform because it's a token. Sure. Alright. See ya. It was close, like, right? If opponent had been a, like, less pressureful deck, this was exactly what I wanted the deck to do, except, like, not the losing part. So, this next game, we're gonna do, like, the same thing, but we're gonna trim the one mistake I made, which was losing. And instead we're gonna win. This is fine. I have a 3-drop that's pretty good, and then, you know, some draw or maybe a creature on 4. It's slow. I wish I had a 2, but... Well, the good news is it's going to be a pretty short video. Go about my evening plans, you know. Fine, I keep. Yuck. Draw me something good, please. Well, that does cost 2, but I will not be playing it on turn 2. Werewolves. Kind of weird to see a little recruit in that deck, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay, I guess we're just playing the Socialite next turn. Ugh, this trains to a 2/2. I think I have to just block it. I can't kill it any other way. Flame Blessed Bolt would pretty much instantly end the game. I don't even get the scry effect then with this. Okay. Lightning Wolf. I ain't never seen that card. It's just pack filler that you throw away. I mean, I can't try to get more value out of the ghoul here. I just have to live. Yes, put that in my graveyard, please. Hey, another ghoul. Okay. The Socialite is such a bad creature in this deck because I don't ever want to attack. Okay. I stop 2 damage every turn instead of stopping 3 damage once. I don't ever want to attack, and it's like 4 mana for a 3/3. Like you can get those for 3 mana, right? This 3/2 can become a 4/3, which is a good trade target-ish. Okay. Mana value 4 or greater. Well, they don't have any of those right now. Opponents, by the way, stopped on 3 mana, so they're chock full of spells. Okay. So 3 here. Make this a 4/4 to kill that. Take 6. Hang on. Yeah. Very funny. I can't use that card for a million years, so get out of here. Okay, I could have used it now. I could have actually played Duality and Ghoul. Oh man. No, but I couldn't have drawn them both. I drew the Ghoul instead, and that's like a big improvement, I think, actually. Now I can play Scattered Thoughts Ghoul. I was thinking I'd have to play Grisly Ritual, but this better. Leave blue open, please. Phalanx is so slow. But if I can get it to, like, actually land and not die that very turn, it's gonna be great. Combat trick would be pretty disastrous. That would be pretty bad as well. Okay, I'm taking 6. No. They want to keep this around. Okay, I'm taking 3 then. Don't want to let them draw a card. So right now, my play is basically Catapult Fodder pass, so I might as well throw in a Thirst for Discovery as well as that. And then I'm only taking 4 on board. Oh, whoops. I forgot I could still play a land. I should have played this to hold open Undying Malice. None of my stuff is going to die anyway. It doesn't really matter. Well, I don't know. If it does, returning it tapped doesn't matter. I mean, this is going to be a 0-3. I'm not going to win any games. This... Okay, yeah. Okay, so we take 4, and then I have to somehow stabilize, which it is clear I will not. Playing the Phalanx is not going to win, so let's dump it. Alright, well... I don't know, maybe I have a quest to kill enemy creatures. There you go, 0-3. What an embarrassment. I knew it was like a greedy deck. I didn't think it was going to get run over every game. I mean, in fairness, the decks that we fought against were all pretty aggressive. You do run into slower decks in this format sometimes. I should have cut the Socialite for a guest, though, actually. That would definitely have been an improvement. Other than that, I don't know. Draft better? Because I was thinking, yeah, Socialite's a better creature, but, like, I don't need to attack. I need to not die. And the Gluttonous Guest is a cheaper tool that, well, I don't know. This, like, does a good job of controlling 2/3s, for example. Whereas this, like, yes, it controls one of them by stopping it from attacking, but if the opponent has 2, they can get in 2 damage per turn by attacking with both, and you can only block 1. So, like, power still matters even if you're never attacking. But cost matters a lot, too, and I think Guest would have. And, like, there was that one game where Necroduality actually, like, went off and did stuff, but it was a little bit too late. I guess, yeah, right. That even that very last game, if I'd been able to draw the Necroduality and the Ghoul at the same time, I would have been, like, not in... I guess I would have still lost. But that would have been nice, yes. Okay, well, we're not going to save this deck for constructed play. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.